one day at a time. It's what you'd say in the nursing home, one day at a time. I remember these words, always remember the words our loved ones had for us. Hang on to them. What I've been through, it makes me appreciate life more now. From the beginning, I wanted to be able to share my experience. I was praying to God for answers, but I didn't get the answer each time. I guess He was waiting for the right time. Sometimes it's worth the wait. The sunrise and sunset. I enjoy watching them now and taking pictures. Another thing I started to do is drive up the mountain and listen to nature, turning off all the machines and just hearing. Sometimes you get to stop what you're doing and just listen. I like being outside, seeing the birds, and be able to take pictures of beautiful scenery, especially in the spring when everything starts to get green. I like being able to go up in the mountains, shut off, and just listen to nature. It just gives us a closer connection to God, I think. One thing I try to make point of doing is looking for things to take pictures of, such as wildlife and the sunrise and sunset. I put pictures on Facebook and share them. I wanted somebody to share them with, and that was a good way to do it. It was a way to stay connected. My first grief counselor suggested the idea. There are so many good things to take pictures of, and hobbies like that give you something to look forward to share with others. Stop and smell the roses. There's a red rose bush that still grows outside our house that Debbie planted. I had to trim it back a little to stop it from peeking through the bedroom window. I've grown in my faith and learned more about my faith too. After loving my wife for 24 years and going through the last couple of months, I remembered how she had the faith in God and was just positive. Debbie had 2 amputations surgeries, but she was positive the whole time. I still go to church every Sunday and love being able to share with my friends at the church. I like to do the Bible studies too. Our church had a Facebook page and used that to keep in touch with everyone during COVID. When we were to have a physical service, I logged in there and every week for the video service. It helped to get me connected back to God after what happened. It takes a little bit of time after you experience that kind of tragedy. You start questioning things. In church, you can talk to everyone before the service very easily. But then during COVID, a lot of times the service was on Zoom. The church would do a lot of praying for me too, which I always appreciate. I asked for some help, but probably not as much as I should have. I remember a particularly rough morning right after my father died. I was on church Zoom session. I was sitting there listening to the service, looked out the window, and 3 cardinals flew in right there on the deck. Looking at them really brought me peace that day. I remember how I'd seen a cardinal a day. I got to sleep for the first time after Debbie passed too. There's a long tradition of cardinals remind us of the loved ones we've lost. Some people believe they will actually ferry the souls back to visit us. Others believe that they're there to remind us to remember. 3 hard losses those last few months, and 3 cardinals landed there on my deck. I remember checking the church's Facebook page about it afterwards. Pastor Rachel, who takes care of that page, texted us back and said, "Wow, not 1, not 2, but 3. People watch our cardinals all the time told me you might see 2, but you never see 3 cardinals together." I figured it was a sign. It encouraged me. God comforted me through them that morning. To this day, when I have a bad day, I'll notice a cardinal nearby and I remember.